So endeavoring to give a good tour of the motorcycle. Wheels are in nearly perfect condition. Quite a bit of tread left on both. The paint is good. It's hard to show. There's some scratches in the clear there. Come down here, you can see there's a handful of chips. It happens just because that leading edge on the road. Side pieces are in good shape. Tank is good. No real dents or anything. Again, it's very hard to see, but there is she had a tank, the previous owner had a tank bra, and there's some scratches in the paint. The bad spot is right here. My finger for comparison. Candidly, I did that when I dropped a wrench on it. Chrome's all in good shape. Engine is in good shape. Front fender is nearly perfect. There is a little tiny dent right there. It's just barely noticeable. Apologize, the rest of the bike is not as clean as it could be. Again, on this side, tank is real clean. Again, just the one chip. And then down here, as you would expect. What's amazing on the bike, obviously the tank came this way in the front fender. This was professionally painted by the Harley Davidson dealership. So the stripe on the tank and the stripe on the fenders all matches. So it looks like it was all factory. Where most of the problem is this back fender. The previous owner had a 3/4 seat, or a sissy seat that came all the way back, and as you can see, it rubbed on the paint, and then also had an old style sissy bar which I replaced with this, but it was along the paint. So on both sides there is some damage to the paint, and again, but as you step back, you really can't see it. Again, trike kit is Harley installed, new pegs. This I added. The handlebars are brand new. Cables, brake lines are brand new. Bike came with the fuel gauge. The Willie G mirrors are brand new. Brake line and brake cable are brand new. Grips are brand new. Relocated turn signals are brand new. The Daymaker style headlight is brand new. It does have this bag is a $200 bag from Harley Davidson. There's really nothing else, nowhere else to put stuff on the bike. Of course it's going to be cold because I've not ran it, but the oil and fuel is brand new. It's not going to show anything with it not running. Vance & Hines pipes came on the bike, no baffles, so they are loud, and again, it uses the stock suspension. I have the solo seat leather brawler which comes with the bike. Also include the 2-up seat that came with the bike, a sissy detachable backrest that came with the bike. It is damaged. Can't really see, but the nut broke off, so it is what it is. It works perfectly fine, perfectly safe as a backrest, but you can't add rack. I've got believe it's the 19-inch windshield quick release, lockable, as well as a shorter windshield that came with the bike that he had made. And then it also includes this rally pack, which I'll demonstrate real quickly. It's got some straps that you put on, but it actually will attach very nicely to that. which then gives you a pretty good amount of storage, and actually looks pretty good on the bike. I will tell you, with the windshield, you do have the cables hitting a little bit. They still work, but I've not ran it with the windshield. But I think that's the majority of it. The bike did have what's typical on Sportsters, a leak right here. So I had when I had all the oil change done about 200 miles ago, I actually had them replace both of these gaskets. So they were completely new. They will no longer leak, at least until they're worn out. But pretty common on a Sportster, and I wanted to just make sure the bike was right for the next owner. But yeah, other than that, no problems, no accidents, clean VIN. So let me know if you have any other questions.